Good day everyone, welcome to our daily oracle card reading, and our card for today belongs to the Starseed oracle deck, and the message is Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micro-managing the universe. From here we see sort of like a swirling gas of the energy, gas of the cosmos. It can be also part of the energy of the cosmos, of the universe. But the swirling aspect of it reminds us of the usual appearance of the cosmos. And you see it entering towards, going towards the nose, and seems to be entering the nostrils of this person. This person has her eyes closed and she seems to be completely relaxed and floating in the arms of the universe. Completely relaxed. It made me think of our external senses. One of the most widely used external sense is our eyes. Our eyes is the pair of eyes that we have. And if we want the other senses to function better, we sometimes close our eyes. And when we close our eyes, we are able to hear more clearly, to smell more clearly, and to feel more clearly. It's the same also when you put a food into your mouth and you close your eyes, you are able to taste it more distinctly. So there's something about limiting some of your senses that makes the other senses that are left more sensitive. And somehow in this one, I feel that this person seems to be closing not only her eyes but the other external senses to facilitate the interior senses to be more receptive of the universe. When we close our external senses, it makes our intuitive, our inner senses, which it can be symbolized by our intuition, more sensitive to the promptings of the divine, of the spirit, of the universe. So somehow I feel that in this image it shows a person who has sort of lessened the awareness of her external senses in order to make her intuition more receptive to the divine, to the spirit, to the universe. And somehow I feel that this is what the card tells us, to learn to be more docile, more receptive to the directions of the spirit. We allow the spirit to guide us, to be less in control of our life and more receptive to the spirit. When we close our external senses, it makes us more receptive to the promptings of the spirit. And this, I feel, is the invitation here, to be able to use our inner senses so that we will be able to breathe the promptings of the universe, to be able to sense the guidance of the cosmos, of the universe, of the spirit, to be docile, to be less in control. So in reality, when you look at it, for example, if most of the time when we make decision, we just use our mind and our heart in making the decision, this time when a new decision has to be made, maybe the invitation for us is to be more receptive, to silently say, what do you want me to do? And to listen to the signs and promptings that you might receive from the spirit. Being more docile will allow us to be able to fulfill the special mission we are placed here to accomplish. And when you are fulfilling the special mission you are placed here to accomplish, it makes life easier. It makes you feel happier because you are fulfilling your purpose, the special purpose of your life. Now, let us go and read a little bit more on the handbook of the Starseed Oracle and try to get more insights regarding the breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. When we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our own personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way. Little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Well, that's it for now. Until next time, have a great day.